Hi, Ian Taput here, President of New Life International, home of New Life Spectrum. On behalf of myself and our CEO Pablo, I want to introduce Hilary, our social media coordinator. If you've had any questions or concerns and have contacted us, you might have already met her virtually. And you'll be seeing her in a ton of our new aquarium education videos that are coming up. So subscribe to our channel for the vlogs, product demos, myth versus fact vids, and more, but I wanted to let Hilary say hello for herself. So take it away.
Hi, I'm Hilary. I am the social media coordinator here at New Life Spectrum. So if you send messages on any of our social media pages, I'm the one that's behind the computer typing out those responses. Originally, I'm from Kentucky, but I went to Coastal Carolina University in Myrtle Beach, and I have a degree in marine biology. I have one tank at home right now. I used to have up to 8 tanks at home. I love fish in all aspects of my life, like eat, breathe, sleep, live fish. So hopefully I can one day have more, but it all depends on how much time I have. My fish tank right now, I've got a 75-gallon, and then I've got a 2.5-gallon acrylic. Both of my tanks are saltwater tanks. I have had freshwater tanks in the past, but right now I'm kind of sticking to saltwater. I'm very proud of my fish. My fish are my babies. I have a couple of tangs, but my pride and joy is my cowfish, Frank. Frank is my baby. I had wanted a cowfish for a while. If you see one, they're really goofy looking and silly, and he just makes me kind of smile and laugh, but he was actually a wedding gift from my husband, so. I do have a pet pig in addition to the fish. His name is Piggles. I've never had a dog. I'm allergic to a lot of things, which is why I have the pig and the fish, but he's very smart. He gets into a lot of trouble, but he's also very loving, and I think he's cute. It's my favorite kind of fish. Well, aside from Frank, I really love pufferfish. I think they just have the biggest personalities. Actually, the fish that got me really into aquariums, I had an Asalis puffer. They're a little teeny tiny freshwater guy, like black and yellow stripes, and he was my baby. Like, I love that fish. He was very interactive. His tank was near my bed, and he would go to sleep when I would go to bed, and you know, they're just so personable and they're fun. How did I get into marine science? That's kind of, I don't want to say that I fell into it, but I kind of did. I've always loved being outdoors. I used to play in the creeks and in the ponds when I was a kid, you know, collecting crawdads and frogs and stuff. And when I was looking at schools to go to, Coastal Carolina offered in-state tuition for people in Kentucky since there was no equivalent program in Kentucky. And I was like, you know, I think this might work. So I went and I absolutely fell in love. And while I don't live near the ocean now, it's still a huge part of my life. Before I ever worked here for New Life, I used to be an aquarium technician and curator with a local aquarium shop back in Charlotte, North Carolina, and one of the foods that I would always feed and we put in our clients' tanks was New Life Spectrum. So, you know, I'm here selling this product and telling you about it, but I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe in the product. Like, I've seen firsthand the fish that have colored up just 180-degree change by using this food. So it's something that I can get behind and that I believe in. So it's kind of funny how I ended up working for New Life. Last year I ended up going to MACNA and was kind of walking around, taking everything in. If you haven't been to MACNA, I highly recommend it. It's so much fun. And I met Ian and we started talking, and I told him that I run a Facebook page called Waterlogged, and you know, he liked the stuff that I do and invited me to join the team. I know I already said that before I started working, I worked in the aquarium shop and we used New Life, but it's a completely different beast being on this side and being a part of the team. Like, I already love the product, but you know, being the social media coordinator, talking to people online and interacting, you know, being the middleman between them and the people here at the office, like, the staff here are amazing. Like, people genuinely care about the people that are using our food, and we want to make sure that everybody's fish are healthy. Like, I say happy, healthy fish, but I really mean it. Like, I'm not joking with you. Another one of the things that I like about working here is, you know, you do talk to me, but I also, you know, I talk to Ian. I've got a lot of experience, but it's a very hands-on company. Like, they want to see everybody succeed. So sometimes, you know, you might be talking to me, but you might also be talking to Ian. As the social media coordinator for New Life, you know, one of the things that I really want to do is help people, you know, they go to their local fish store and they see these foods on the shelf. I don't want us to be just food on the shelf. Like, I want you to feel comfortable to like come and send me a message, talk to me. I want to interact with you and hear what you think about our products. I don't want it just to be another product on the shelf. I want you to be like, this is New Life Spectrum. I use it to feed my fish. They love it. I love it. I want to tell everybody about it.